Well, when I found out I was pregnant, I was surprised, of course. And I initially was like, okay, well, I'm out of high school, so I'm going to keep my kid. My family was more, would say, inclined to the adoption rather than keeping. I really wanted to know my kid and be a part of her life. I really thought that it's very important for kids who are adopted to know their parents and never have that question of, did they love me? Who are they? Or ever have that hidden from them. And so that was another fear of mine. So when I went to Claris, I was really torn between what to do. For me, the most impact was I was able to talk to a birth mom who placed her child a while ago, but now was, living with her husband and her kid. And through talking to her was what made me realize I would be okay. If I did adoption, that it wouldn't be the end of the world. We would all go on and we would be able to survive it. I just got this peace over me, and I just knew that that was going to be the best decision. So finding Macy's birth parents was actually a crazy story. I initially found another couple that I was going to place her with, and I met with them and I really loved them. And as we were finalizing everything, they decided that they didn't want me to have contact with her after the age of 2. And instantly, I just said no. So we went through a lot of parents at that time and just no one felt right. And then Celeste found Jack and Emily. And the second I read their profile, I just knew they were it. Like, I seriously could have gone into labor that day and I would have picked them because I just knew that they were perfect. Her family sent me this book. So it's just a little book of smiles, they called it. And it had all these just pictures of her from when she was little. So that was real neat to have because it was great to look back and look at. And just seeing her happy face with them, just makes it so much easier. I was able to spend her first birthday with her, which was really special. I've met all of her grandparents, I want to say. I've met some of her aunt and uncles. The best thing you can ever see is your kid with their adoptive parents and just watching the love that they have for them and them taking care of them is really just the icing on the cake because you're like, okay, we all did good, and to see all those people surrounding her that love her so much, I just want to do my part as being her parent and make her life the best I could possibly for her. And as sad as I was that it wasn't me, and as hard of a reality that I wasn't her best option, I still wanted the best for her. Well, since having Macy, a lot of things have changed in my life. One of them would be my husband, Ian. And then another big change would be my daughter, Maitland. Now, having her was a surprise, but it's been a nice blessing, and I just love her. I don't know, being a parent's great.